Peace, everybody. Welcome to another video, another nighttime chronicles. As you can see, I'm in my PJs. I actually just got me a little robe, and the robe is super comfortable. I actually have it on underneath this. I was gonna wear it, but I think it's a little too much. Okay, so I just stuck with my original ensemble. And yeah, so today has been a great day, you guys. We are well, everything's going good. Thank you, everybody who's reached out to us and checked on us. Excuse me, and checked on us. We appreciate you guys. So today's video, we're just gonna jump right into it. As you can see, these are the 4 things that you can do to boost your confidence. Now, I know you're probably thinking, why does girl keep talking about confidence? Like, did she just talk about that like a couple videos ago? Well, if you haven't seen it, I did just talk about that a couple videos ago. And you can check that out if you want. I'm gonna try to add a card thing that they be adding, but I don't know how to do that. So if it's not up there, go look for it. But anyways, so the reason why I just want to touch on why I keep talking about confidence. The reason why I talk about confidence so often is because that's really a lot of times that's really the determining factor between you and starting something, you and you going after what you want, you and you going to go talk to that girl or that guy. Most of the time it's the confidence, or going for that promotion or going for that job. Most of the time it be the confidence. You're not feeling sure within yourself, because a lot of times if you knew you couldn't fail, if you knew there was no way that you could fail, you would just go for the thing that you wanted, right? And so we have to start moving like that in our lives. And I've had a few people ask me, like, how did you become so confident? And I'm like, you know, I like to address that in this video. At first, I was like, I'm not that confident. At first, when I was thinking about, like, when people were asking me this, some time ago, people were asking me this, and I was like, I'm not really that. I didn't view myself that way, and I was like, I felt like I still had a ways to go, at the time, and now I'm like, I'm feeling more confident in myself, and it grows every day. It's a muscle that I work every day. Okay, put it to you like that. It's a muscle that I work and I flex every day, is growing my confidence, because I really feel like that's the key determining factor in moving forward in your goals and your dreams and whatever. Okay, so that's that. Now let's jump into the actual meat and potatoes of this video. The first thing that you can do to really boost your confidence, to really boost your confidence and become more of a confident person, is learning about yourself. Okay? A lot of times we're unconfident, we're unsure. You know how like teenagers or like middle school, like, you're kind of like awkward, you really don't know yourself, you really don't know like your social climate, or where you fit in the social market. So you're kind of unsure, and you're kind of nervous, or you're just like, I don't, you're not as confident as you would be. When you have that, think about anybody who is really confident. They usually know things about themselves, and they usually like will tell you something about themselves. They usually be like, yeah, I don't really like, they're usually very sure of themselves, but it's because they know themselves. They'll usually tell you something like, I don't really do stuff like that, or that's not something that I'm interested in. They can tell you quickly because they are confident in who they are, because they know themselves. So shameless plug, okay? I am an author, and I do have a tool that can definitely help you get to know yourself if that's something that you're interested in doing. It is right here. It is called the All About You 30-Day Challenge, a workbook for self-love and self-discovery. Okay, it's volume 1. I'm working on a different book right now. I'm not working on volume 2, but anyways, that's not the point. So this book is a 30-day challenge. The reason why I have on there 30-day challenge is because every day you're gonna look up something that has something to do with you, right? So so um back to what I was saying. So the All About You 30-day challenge, you can find it on Amazon. I will put a link to it in the comments or somewhere on this video. And basically, it is a tool and a guide to walk you through step by step self-development and self-love. Everything in the book takes all of 5 minutes to complete, like for the most part. Some things get a little more in depth and you do have to take a whole day to like kind of think about it. But there are really a lot of thought-provoking questions, journal prompts. It's more of like a self-love journal, right? And so this is for women and for men. I know some people, think, it's just a girl thing, but it's not. Men can do this as well. I actually have one young man who actually did finish the book, and he gave outstanding reviews on the book and shared the book on his platform, and he was very happy with how he looked at himself after going through the entire 30 days. Okay, so that is something that you can use to get to know yourself on a deeper level. Also, you can spend more time with yourself. I've noticed that a commonality between people that aren't that confident within themselves, they always need to have other people around. This is kind of like a 1.5 because it's not number two, but it's like 1.5. So spend more time with yourself, okay? Like take time out of your day, even if you have children, even if you have whatever the case may be, obligations. You're a doctor, you're a nurse, you're this great, important person, and you should give yourself that quality time that you deserve, right? Um, that's important. So, yeah. Now, number two, set a goal. Now, I know you're like, how is that going to help me with my confidence? What is this? Okay, so I'm going to explain. So, setting a goal that you intend to actually do, and this can be something very small. Actually, I would suggest that you start off small, right? So that you can work your way up to the bigger goals, right? So for instance, if you're looking to become more organized in your day-to-day life, set a goal to wake up at a certain time every day, right? That's just going to be a part of your routine. Setting that goal. I want to wake up at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, whatever the case may be, and try to incorporate that inside of your daily regimen. Or I just want to make up my bed before I leave the house. I want to make sure my bed is always made, right? That's a discipline, right? So setting a goal and also a discipline and following through with those things can tremendously help your confidence, because those little wins, like waking up early, making up your bed, doing a small workout or something like that, those little wins really help build up your self-esteem, because you start to keep these promises to yourself, and you're really like, it really boosts your self-esteem, because you're like, oh yeah, I did that today. You know what I mean? Like when you check those little things off of your to-do list and you're like, yeah, I'm getting shit done out here. I'm getting things done out here. Okay. So that's something that you can do for yourself, that will really help. Okay, guys. My phone was dying, so I had to grab the charger. Okay, so let's finish this up. So, setting your goal. You want to set a goal that's something that is attainable, because you don't want to kill your momentum, you know what I mean? You don't want to kill like your confidence in being able to accomplish the goal, right? Sorry if you can hear my daughter in the background. She is so freaking loud. But I let them take a nap like super early. I let them sleep like a long time, and yeah, she's up. Anyways, so number 3. So number 1 is get to know yourself. Number 2 is set a goal, something that you know that you can obtain that will help make your life better, and that is actually like, something that you want to do, like something that you've been saying, oh, I want to do this one day or whatever, and you just not getting around to it. Set that goal. Number 3 is commit to the goal. Okay, commit to the goal. You see how I keep showing up every day in my PJs? Keep showing up in my PJs because I have committed to the goal of posting a video every day, even when I forget during the day and I remember at night and I got my pajamas on already. I have committed to the goal. I have decided, okay? And for anybody who's into etymology or you're not into etymology, side means the end of, or means the death of, like homicide, suicide, all the sides, right? So when you decide, it's like it's the death of something. You have decided. It's the end of whatever you were thinking about or battling with before. You have decided. So when I say commit, I mean decide. Like how I came on this video the other day, or on YouTube the other day, and I was like, I've decided, y'all. I have decided that I'm going to show up and do the thing. So commit to the goal, decide, do the thing, okay? Number 4. Now all of these coincide with each other. Number 4 is show up for yourself. So, and be gentle with yourself, okay? That's also a part of number 4, because some days you might forget. Some days, not forget. That's not an excuse. Forgetting is not an excuse, okay, y'all? Don't say you forgot. Forgetting is not an excuse. Okay? Some days you may be off your game. Everybody has bad days, right? But the very next day, you get back on that horse. You saddle up and you get to go on, put your blinders on. Okay? Focus on the goal. Focus on the goal. Whatever the goal is that's going to make your life better, whether it's being more organized, whether it's waking up an hour early before the kids. That's something that I had to do because my kids, I need that time to myself. I really need time to myself. So I will wake up an hour or even 2 hours, however much time I can get. I'll wake up before my children, and that way I'm able to be more grounded, be more level-headed, and to just enjoy my children when they wake up. But if I'm waking up when they wake up, it's not given. Okay. Now we said 4. So we're just gonna go over those 4. 1, getting to know yourself. A great way to getting to know yourself is spending time with yourself. That's free. Another thing you can do is get my book, The All About You 30-Day Challenge, where I will link. And then also the second thing you're going to do to build your confidence is set a goal. Set a goal that you know that is achievable, that doesn't feel astronomical. It doesn't have to be income goals or nothing crazy. Just set something that you can do on your daily life that will improve your life. Number 3, commit to the goal. Don't just say, oh yeah, I'm going to do it and then not do it. Okay? We leveling up. We're doing things differently. Commit to the goal. 4, show up for yourself consistently. Show up for yourself consistently is important to building the confidence, because you are going to feel so good about yourself knowing that you are doing the thing that you said you were going to do. You're basically building a reputation with yourself. So you're telling yourself, I'm reliable. You're showing yourself, I'm the truth. You know what I mean? I do what I'm saying I'm gonna do. And that is going to help build it's just gonna catapult your confidence. Number 5, this is the bonus, okay? Keep living your life. Okay, and what I mean by that is, I know you're like, yeah, I plan on keep living, right? But what I mean by that is, do things that you've never done before. Try new things. Don't just exist. Don't just have the same mundane, you know, way of being, whatever you've been doing, right? Try new things. Live, right? There's a lot of different little things you could do on Groupon. They have this section called experiences, and you can do it right in your hometown. You don't got to go no far place, or you can start traveling, whatever your budget allows. But you can go on Groupon and grab a lot of little different experiences. And when you do that, you'll get a taste of like, oh, I like that. I didn't even know I would like that. Like they might have archery classes and you go take archery and you're like, oh, I like that. Like I love archery, right? That's something I know about myself. And then be like, okay, that might open you up to other things, other opportunities, meeting new people, feeling new energies. And when you start to feel new experiences and new energies, it gives you a a different level of confidence to show up and do things in different places, and not to be like nervous because you're like, oh, I've done something like this before. I've never done anything like this before, but it was great the last time I did something that I've never done before. Or it wasn't that great, but I still got to meet some cool people, or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Just try new things and go out and try to meet new people and engage. Start up conversations with people at the grocery store, anywhere, at the market, at the wherever. You know what I mean? Like I do that with people all the time. I talk to people all the like people really be talking to me all the time when I'm out when I'm out. But don't, if you're around other people and you're out and about and you're like walking past, you don't have to sit there and talk to them for 25 minutes, but engage with people. That also helps boost your confidence, just to have friendly conversations with people and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So I hope this video helped you. I want to keep it as short as possible, but I hope this video helped you and you found some type of value in this video. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? What are some ways that you know that have helped you build confidence in the past? What are some things that you've done to build confidence? And let me know if you're actually going to try this, and if you are interested in this practice. Okay, you guys have a great night or a great day whenever you are seeing this. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Peace.